Hey, hey, happy Sunday. Hello, hello, where is everyone? The sun is out, I am feeling the vibe. So, I thought let's do some makeup. I haven't done some makeup for a while. Grab. Should we do stick foundation? Just grab a cardigan. Now, as much as it is sunshiny outside, it's not actually that warm. Oh, that's better. Right. Hey, Robin. Good morning. Happy Sunday. So, let's do something with the face. The sun is out. The sun is not on my face. Like the pasty complexion is happening. This is just like a side effect of fasting for a month. My skin was super glowy and shiny, but then as you fast for the month, it goes through like purges, and I feel like it's feeling good, but it's looking a little bit pasty white. So thought I'd jump on and let's do something about, see if we can do something about this like sickly face. Hey Linda, hey Jill, good afternoon. What's everyone doing on this gorgeous sunny day? I'm thinking of having a little mooch to the Trafford Centre in a bit, just to have a nosy, get the kids some bits. Like Jack's going to like his first ever scout camp soon, and they did like an exercise of packing, you know, like they had to practice packing a bag, and I realised he's not actually got any old like sweatshirt type things. Now ladies, I'm just putting a little bit of primer on. I never skip the primer even when I'm doing like a quick makeup, because in all honesty, if you don't sort your skin out, your makeup's not going to look good. And what I mean by that is, number one, always look after your skin. Good makeup starts with your skincare. But before you put your makeup on, always prime, because that is the barrier between your skin and your makeup, and it can also help your skin. So if you choose like a mattifying one to help with oil, or you can go for like a hydrating one to help with any dryness before you start, it's going to make a massive difference to how your makeup sits on your face and how long it lasts. Now, I was thinking today, stick foundation so that I look half decent. It's a full coverage, but it's super hydrating. And this should do the trick for just sort of a little shopping trip. Dead easy to put on. Now, if you're thinking I'm just not a makeup artist, I don't know what I'm doing, this is one of the easiest full coverage foundations to put on, because you literally just draw on your face. Draw on your face, grab a nice flat-ended brush and give it a little blend. And it's so nice. It's actually got, I think it's something called safflower seed oil. And it's like a super hydrating ingredient. So while you're looking half decent on a Sunday, it's doing your skin some good as well. Hey Linda, hello, hello. Little blend. Oh, my brushes. I was just wondering what that smell was. I washed all my brushes yesterday. Someone, I think it was the girls at work last year, bought me a brush cleaner. And it's basically like a little bowl. You put water halfway up your brush and like some, you know, whatever you're washing it with. Now, I wash my brushes with shampoo. And I was just wondering, something nice and fresh smelling. It's the shampoo that I used to wash my brushes today. Nice and fresh. It was really funny because I was like in the middle. Does anybody else do this? I was in the middle of cleaning my bedroom and I came across this brush cleaner. And I'm like, oh, I've not cleaned my brushes for a while. Let's just see if it works really well on my really, you know, my thickest foundation brush. And when it did, I was like, I had to do them all then. You know, like you sit and wash them all one by one. I was like, oh, where was I? Cleaning the bedroom, completely lost track. Right, girls, look at that for how quick and easy is that? Now, I'm feeling a little bit like I'm a little bit dark around here. So I'm going to just grab a little bit of concealer. Now, a little bit goes a long way with this. It's got loads of skincare infused in it. Sodium hyaluronate, all the good stuff for that really sensitive eye area. and you do only need a tiny bit. Now, I know it can be tempting when you watch all these TikTok videos and, you know, these girls doing all these like full V of concealer and dabbing it with a beauty blender and all that kind of stuff. Now, if you're like 18 to 20, you might be able to pull it off with all that makeup caked on and like, yeah. If you're nearly 40, like me, or just over the 40 mark, it's not going to work. It's going to sit in your fine lines. It might look nice for 5 minutes, but after that, it's going to sit in your fine lines and wrinkles, and it's going to make them look more exaggerated. Now, if you use a lot less, and you just tap, this is going to stay nice and fresh all day. It's not going to look cloggy. It's not going to sit in your fine lines and wrinkles and look cakey. And you're just going to get what you wanted, which was a little bit lighter under eyes, a little bit fresher. There we go. Dark circle eliminated. There we go. All sorted. Right, might just add a tiny bit. So has anybody got any plans for this sun? Is anyone else going anywhere? I made the biggest mistake ever last weekend because I was like, let's go to Cheshire Oaks. But we went on, was it, you know, because the bank holiday, we went on, I think it was the Sunday. And loads of shops were open, but the sports shops that we wanted were shut. So I was like, oh, like, trust us. Right, ladies, now I'm going to show you how to get the glow. So you're probably thinking, Lisa, you said your skin was looking pale. It's still looking a bit pale. Still looking a bit flat. What do we do about this situation? So I do it with two things. I'm not going to go with the whole contour on a Sunday afternoon. It's just not for me. What I'm going to do is show you how, with a little bit of blush and a little bit of highlighter, how you can just add a healthy glow. Because you might just be like me and you think my makeup looks a bit flat. Okay, my skin looks okay. Just feels a bit bland and a bit flat. Simple to do. Not too dark on your blush. Just get a little bit of blush. And we're going to just go about here. A little bit higher than you might have done. I did used to do the whole cheekbone and swipe. But I can't even remember where I saw this tip. I think it was like possibly on like an over 50s makeup page. And I just thought, oh, I'm going to give that a whirl. And it just makes a huge difference. If you don't know where your cheekbone is, just feel with your finger. You'll be able to feel. And what you're doing is you're just putting it a little bit higher. And just blending that up. And honestly, it just gives you this super kind of, I can't even explain how many people comment to me like, oh, your makeup looks so fresh. You know, like, oh, you really look so natural, like you've not got anything on your face. And I'm like, oh, this is the trick off the blonde, the blush and the highlight. Now, when I've put the blush on, I go and grab like a really soft brush. Now, the reason I do it with the soft brushes, highlighter can either look really fresh and really natural, or it can look really cakey and like overdone. So what I do if I'm using a powder is I go with a really soft brush so that I'm not packing it on. It's really light, and I'm just going to get a little bit of the highlighter, and I'm just going to gently just go along the top of my cheekbone. Can you see that little bit of, it's catching the light and it's not looking like I've got makeup caked on my face. Same on the other side, just along the top of your cheekbone there. Because you're doing it so lightly with this brush, look at that. You're doing it so lightly that it's not looking like a caked on line of highlighter, but you're getting this absolutely gorgeous kind of healthy glow. Like, how easy is that? I love it. It's my ultimate hack to like dull skin. Like, how much of a difference does my skin look now? Not looking as flat and kind of drained anymore. And then all I'm going to do is show you these lip butters, because I've just been and got they've brought out some new limited edition shades. So I've actually gone for Poolside, which is this absolutely gorgeous berry colour. And I've been just putting it on really lightly because I kind of like... I just love the shade. Now, if you're thinking, what is a lip butter? What is a lip butter, Lisa? I would say it's the texture. Much creamier than a lipstick. Not as much, I don't know, it's like in between a lipstick and a lip gloss. It's very buttery texture, so very hydrating. I'm going to go with like a lighter shade now, just in the middle. Love that. If you've got dry lips, these are what you need, because they're more than a gloss, so more than gloss, and I would say much creamier than a lipstick. So if you do get the whole dry lip situation, lip butters are a win for sure for summer. And then I'm just going to pop on a little bit of 4D mascara, because I always feel bald without it. Like, if you're like me, something seems to happen to your eyelashes when you get to 40. And for me, they just seem to have gone a little bit thinner, a little bit blonder. And I just feel like it makes you look tired. You know, like even when you're not, it makes you look a little bit tired. So a little bit of 4D. All in one wand. Little wiggle at the bottom. And then just blink and push, and you get this nice fluffy separated out lash. Hey Helen! The wiggle just infuses the fibres into your lashes, and then the blink just extends them out, so you end up with this nice fluffy natural. Look at the difference there. And I want it to look quite just a natural daytime look, so I'm not going to go in with like loads of coats. I'm just going to leave it with the one. Look at that. I just love how your lashes come out of nowhere. Same on the other side.
Can I have a crunchy bar?
Yes, you can. Just make sure you put the wrapper in the packet and then... Right, ladies, that is me done. So I've gone from pale to hopefully a little bit more healthy looking. A little bit of lip butter to banish the dry lips. And I'm good to go. Right. Thank you for joining me, ladies. It's been a while. I'm just literally like on the edge of my seat for the collagen date. I've seen that it's landed in the warehouse, and everybody is now just like waiting on the edge of our seats for like the actual switch on the website. So yeah, it's a little bit nuts. But yeah, hope you've had an amazing long weekend, whatever you're doing. If anybody does want a colour match on any of the stuff that you see me use today, like the stick foundation or the concealer, please just drop me a message. Happy to do a colour match. I can do it a couple of different ways as well. So you can either do it from a picture facing the window, or you can just go into my beauty room and just try it on yourself as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. And I will see you soon.